Hey, Genki Call here with the Ruby Light World event for the week of September 6, 2021. Cake is going to give us the most points in the event this week, and Queen Grapplepot is the only one that gives us cake. So despite the fact that the Queen of Sin is higher rarity, Queen Grapplepot is the one you're always going to want to go for, followed by the usual rarity order. So Queen of Sin, Moloch, Lamashtu, Taraxis, and Incubus, as you can see in front of you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to load up the Gems of War. I didn't have it loaded up because of the way I needed to do the OBS tonight. Sorry about that. So I hope you're ready for a fun week. I hope it's going to be a fun week. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, another! My goodness, that's my second pet rescue tonight. So I'm going to do it after we finish, and hopefully I will remember. I bought the first 2 tiers of the in the event shop, so I have 1 badge, and that is all. We get spell damage boost only, so there's no point in using a skull spammer this week, unfortunately. It does not boost both. So let's get in here to the Ruby Light. And Helgor, the guardian of the abyssal Ruby Light, made us an offer. If we could resist all temptations before us, he would grant us access to the portal containing the light. It seemed easy, but resisting temptation always did. Gather your strongest willed knights and defeat enemies summoned by Helgor, resisting whatever treasures they may have, even if it's cake. Not cake! Cake is my weakness! Now I need to eat some cake. Alright, let's get into the event here. So, as I said, I bought the first 2 tiers only for those that can't afford to buy more. So that gets us a potion of enchantment and a potion of explosion. And Moloch is the highest rarity we have here, so that is the one we're going to go for. The first team that I have set up here is Fiend Fire, which is the class weapon for Blighted Lands. Oh dear. What is the... hold on. I can't remember. Diabolist, I think. I think it's the one for Diabolist. Let's see. Right here. Customize class info. Yes, it is the class weapon for Diabolist. I really like this weapon. It's fun to use. It does damage to all enemies boosted by demon allies. Then you curse and burn all enemies. So the curse and burn are what's really important here for the next team I'm going to show you, which of course I have this one right now, so we'll come back to this one. Knight Coronet is going to remove all purple gems, deal 34 damage, deal damage to the first enemy boosted by gems removed, and then deal the same damage to the last enemy. I don't know why it doesn't just say deal damage to the first and last enemy. It's a little cumbersome the way they put it here, but whatever works. We've got reduce skull damage from skulls by 50%, gain 1 magic for each blue ally, and gain 3 to all skills if in the first position. Let's get him up there with that skull damage reduction. He belongs there. Also, we've got King Mikhail, because he will also do damage to all enemies, and he'll do 9 more damage if he's enraged. He also explodes a row, which will help get us some mana. He will get enraged whenever you match brown gems, so you make a single brown gem match and you're going to get that extra 9 damage. And then this also has gain 3 to all skills if in first position, but we're not going to do that. He only has a 25% skull damage reduction, so nope. Queen Ysabelle, I like this troop. She's really good to use in events. She deals damage to the first enemy equal to an ally's attack. Then she gives them extra attack and armor, and she will give 3 to 8 mana to all allies besides herself. She has all humans gain 2 armor at the start of every turn. I have... Are any of them human? Okay, that one's human. I'm human. No, I'm a knight. So I chose the knight class mostly because I need to level it. It's not even at level 40 yet. But also, whoops, I clicked the wrong button. Also, we've got some nice little bonuses here from having all knights and from having 3 unique swords edge troops. So that is another reason I did that. Let's give this a try. I have not tried out any of these either of these teams. I only have 2 put together at the moment. I need to update that team code, and I will do that in a moment. First, now the problem with Knight Coronet is he's going to remove all of the purple gems, but the fact that we have enchant makes it not matter quite as much. And then we'll do this. Woohoo! Queen Ysabelle, she's going to do damage. Who has the most attack? My hero does. Now it would probably be best, it would definitely be best to cast on the first troop, which I forgot, because she's also adding attack and armor, so it's best to actually cast on the first troop that you've got on your team. So, whoops. It's been a while since I've used her. Queen of Sin, that is the highest rarity here. Edit, manage, grab this code, and we'll go in here, replace that, and grab the next team code. Alright. Let me see. So, we don't need any red. Do this. This should go really fast with Fiend Fire here. On these early levels, Fiend Fire is just going to take them out. And also King Mikhail. Moloch. As soon as you see Queen Grapple Pot, go for her every time. That is the short of it for this week. Let's see, we're going to do this. Boom! Queen Ysabelle is really good for events. Take that. Fiend Fire! And instead of doing him, we're going to go ahead and do King Mikhail. Whee! Alright, how many? Still have 8. Still have 8 sigils, so we've got a little bit of time here. Right, I keep looking at that red and wanting to match it. Don't want to do that. That's not right. Oh, brown. Remove all purple gems. So a +5. Okay. And see that until I get some metals on board, I think once I get some metals on board, this is going to be a lot more useful, of course, because that extra spell damage, but let me see. Yeah, I'll take green, thanks. Okay. Nice. Do Fiend Fire. And King Mikhail. Nice. Got an extra 10 damage there off of those 2 Doom Skulls that I destroyed. So, these prelim teams, I'm just not sure how they are going to hold up on higher levels if you don't have the ability to get medals and you're not in a guild that will help you get those rewards that would get you those extra badges and medals. So, I just don't know. What does he do again? Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And we'll get those skulls, and Queen Ysabelle's only going to do damage to 1, but I want to go ahead and boost his armor here and cast with him again. Fiend Fire and King Mikhail should just about, there we go, perfect, took care of the Valraven. Problem with this team is that you can't pinpoint a specific troop. You just kind of have to hope that you can get to the Valraven before it disappears. Taz, wow, did you see that? Nice. Very nice. Perfect. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that I have a task. I saw Queen Grapple Pot, yay! Yeah, there's a task at some point with the world event to use a scythe, which will make these two teams I'm going to use more useful. Let's go ahead and, well, no, let's switch with this one, or stick with this one, and then we'll switch on the next one. Switch to the other team on the next one. I will see if I can come up with some better teams for you. And maybe something that has no legendaries on it. But not tonight, as I need to try and get some sleep. I'd really rather... There we go, that's what I want to do. Perfect. That one. Nice. Be sure to do the adventure board today. There are over 100 gems on there today, which is fabulous. Edit magic. Paste. Alright, Helgor the Guardian is the new troop for the week. He is going to create a bunch of red for us, so I made sure that I had more red on my team. If an enemy's burning, there's a 50% chance to gain an extra turn, which makes Fiend Fire extra useful since it's going to burn all enemies. And then I put him in front because he's going to gain armor and life, which means he's going to be a good tank. And he also reflects 25% of skull damage. No skull damage reduction, but with the extra armor and life that we're gaining, I think he's going to work okay as a tank. Plus he reduces spells by 25%, and he burns enemies when he does skull damage. So Fiend Fire, as I mentioned, High Paladin is really useful in these events. What I really want to do, so deal 31 damage, or dual damage to the 2 strongest enemies boosted by my armor, which means I really want to get his armor up, which means I'm probably going to be casting Queen Ysabelle on him. Reduce skull damage by 40%. I may end up sticking him at the front at some point. We'll see, because I really want to cast Queen Ysabelle on the first slot, but I also want to get his armor up so that he does more damage. So let's give this one a try again. I'm using Knight, probably not the best class to use for this team, but I need to level it, so. Plus I get some bonuses as well. Valraven! Alright, we'll do this. Boop, boop. What's the boost? Look at the boost. It's 54. Woohoo! Okay, we're just gonna cast on him because I wanna. We're gonna figure out how good this troop is that creates the red gems. So I may end up just putting 2 High Paladins in here with Helgor and Fiend Fire. I think that probably is going to be really good, but we'll see. See how this goes. I could put a weapon in here that adds armor to. That would work too, instead of Fiend Fire. We'll see. One, come on. Come on. That was 1 potion. Wah. Alright. Still, I love potions. Potions are fun. So it can do almost nothing. But then again, it could do something. Alright, casting on him once took that boost up to 68. Plus, of course, the extra damage from my badge. Whoop whoop. Moloch. Moloch. Valraven! Okay, we've got... Yes, I guess I will take blue, thank you very much. Go ahead and cast that. Ba-doop. Alright, Helgor. Give me some good potions here. I got an extra turn. I only got 1 potion again. Come on, you can do better than that. You should be creating 2 to 3 potions instead of 1 to 3. Because I say so. Ha. Alright, we're gonna do this and that. Don't care about that. Let's burn them all. Woohoo! Ah, that's nice. Alright, oh, I was just hoping that he would not do that. Alright, I'm gonna cast on this one, just to be sure we get rid of that Valraven and get my extra sigils. Moloch. Oh, Queen Grapplepot is kind of hiding out with her cake, huh? Give me cake. The cake is a lie. Portal is awesome. I still need to play Portal 2, speaking of which. I have it, and I haven't played it yet, and that is a travesty. I hear it's much better than Portal. Alright. I wanted all that. Come on. Bummer. Alright, well, I'll kill him with skulls. That's fine. Huh. How did I get a barrier? Oh, I started with a barrier. That's right. That is one of my talents, I believe, is to start with Vanguard. Yep, gain barrier at the start of battle. I'm not overwhelmed by the grandness of my teams, but they are sufficing for the moment, at least. Yes, I do need yellow. I do need blue. I'm not taking blue because I'm not giving them the skull match. Thank you for doing that. I wanted that. Let's see how this goes. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. It's not fun if it backfires every time. Oh, there we go. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Yay. We'll do the scythe. We'll do Queen Ysabelle. Finish off here. Queen Grapplepot again. Yay! Let them eat cake. Yellow. Let's give him another try. I just don't know about this guy. One again. Aw. He is not impressing me right now. Simply because he's not doing what I want him to do. Am I spoiled or what? Alright, we're gonna do this. And we'll get a little Fiend Fire action going. They're all on fire, so give me an extra turn this time. Well, when I cast. Let's do that first. Okay, give me an extra turn. No? Fine. Ysabelle, do your trick. Thank you. Well, maybe just forgetting about this new troop and just using my weapon with 2 high paladins and Queen Ysabelle. Maybe a weapon that boosts armor even would be better. I'm thinking, yeah. Valraven! Let's see, he is, and high paladin is not a legendary, so that would be good if you're lower level. Even use 3 high paladins. I don't know. I'm not sure, but at least for now, let's get this. Yeah. Okay, there's lots of red on the board. Give me red. Ah. So annoying. Alright. Well... Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. These are my preliminary teams for the World event. I hope that you will find some use from them and from watching me flounder around with them a little bit. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back later in the week with some better teams, I hope. And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.